あ、小さいかな。音声。間違えた。これどうやって音声上げるんだろう。間違えちゃった。これか。音声。これで上がったかな。あ、違う、これじゃない。これだな。あ、これぐらいならいいかな。小さいな。あ、決定してなかった。これでいいかな。あ、大丈夫そう。よし。 歩く走るかがむ書いてた。
So, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then?
Where do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madame Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madame Svenska it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Say goodbye, hearty flush from my eye. If you leave me, sure you miss me. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Come on, let's dance. We don't have any chance. Give me a kiss, so you know what you're gonna miss. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Listen to me, the romance leave us free. There needs to be taken care of.
ひとちちゃん。
これって音声そっちにも入るようになってんのかな。コメント読み上げになってるんだけど、コメント読み上げ聞こえちゃうのかな、見てる側に。
聞こえてます。
聞こえるんだ。レモザレッド。なんで読むんだこれ。
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
え
クソ怖そう。
ね、なんか多分ね、昔にねこれ見たことあると思うんだよな、実況かなんかを。全然覚えてないんですけど。これどっち行ったらいいんだ。こっち？こっち行ってみよう。おっそ。走れないのこれ。走れるじゃん。走れるじゃん。こっちね。反対、あっちでもないか。こっちかな。多分あっちだと思うけど、一回行ってみよう。あれ合ってる？
走り方わら。
めっちゃ息切れしてるよ。あれ合ってるのかな。いけるな。あ、いけない。ここまで走らせて。マジで。確かそこそこ怖かったと思うな。本当に全然覚えてないけど。あこっちだね多分。あれ通れないよ。えそんなことをする気力はない。ここから入るんだろう。あれ入り口がない。こっちじゃないしな。さっき言ったしな。めっちゃ息切らしてる。車じゃないもんな。どこから入るの？もう積んだんだけど。どっから入るの？この辺どっかにあるのかな。普通にここから入れた。
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
どうすんの？入っていいの？勝手にお邪魔します。ちょっと回り込んでいこう。多分正面入れん気がするな、こういうのって。なんとなく入り口はあ、
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there? Hello?
もう帰ればいいじゃん。
Anyone there?
裏かな、こういうのは絶対裏なんだよな、パターン的にね。操作方法がいまいちちゃんとよく分かってない。ひどく苦しい。めっちゃ息切らしてる、かわいそう。なんか疲れてるよ。やっぱここだよね。人んちですな。
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am...
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa Margarita Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents... I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's pathology.
Oh, no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but
タバコ
Mr.
持って
Felton's
くな、
sight has
中
been
に。
damaged and immensely compromised because
持
of
っ
the
てくな、
disease.
消えて。
Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
これ日本語設定ないのかな。ちょっと待ってください。あ、よしと。おう。ボリュームだもんな。ボリューム。ないね。字幕。日本人字幕ないね。 暗っ。え
Please, this way. Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea
怒
how
られて
bad
る
this
めっ
is
ち
for
ゃ。
you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often.
What?
His wife takes care
あ、
of
どこ
him
行っちゃっ
when I'm off.
た。あ、あれどこ行った。あれあ、いたいたいた。
What
走
can
れ
you
ん。
tell me about her?
I
走れない。
met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
どっちこっち。
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Hmm. 走るボタンがどれだ。あ、今走れないか。あ、私もした。あれあれちょっと待って。えこれどうやって撮るの。違う。読みたいの。どこ何ボタンあ、これで、ああ、なるほどね。フェルトン家の農場、汚染の疑いでロッソガロが閉鎖。長いな。漢字いっぱいだから読みたくないな。感染とか書いてある。汚染物質発生したと推定して。
Do you believe in God, miss?
もうおじいちゃん。
It would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we
For
need.
what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to
Eh?
us. I
Nani
don't
した今？
recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
You're diagnosed? 1958?
Yes, indicatively. Some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, and Noxy. Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators
Oh, sure.
confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter...
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate... I don't have the strength for this now.